Oh, sorry, wibbly wobbly. Hello, Saturday the 11th of July, I think. Um, how are we all? What have we been doing? I was up at the crack of dawn this morning. Didn't get to sleep till about 2 o'clock again. I was up at 6. Um, but yeah, hey ho. Managed to get a couple of things done, and then I had a Zoom meeting, and then just potted doing things. Made up the cards for the kids, my students at this one particular school, and also the goodie bags. So I'll show you the goodie bag. They're all kind of fairly similar, just a different colour. So they have in there, they have a little notebook. They have some pencils. They've all got slightly different pencils. So there's 2 musical pencils and then 2 pencils with words on. They have, as a bit of daft, a gold medal, because they've blinking well deserved it this year. Then they have their little bag of their kilt pin brooch that I made them. And then a little thing of bath foam and a little soap. So that's what they have. And I have to say, none of it cost a vast amount of money. Seriously. Everything was done on a budget. I think there was a pack of six of these. Wilko's was selling them off. I think it cost me 50p for the 6 of them. And then there was a thing of soaps that was similar for like 50p. So I thought, oh, 6, that will be perfect. And then of course the little medals are just fillers. The kilt pins I've made, everything was bought off eBay, which was very cheap and cheerful, and the pencils and the pads were all cheap and cheerful as well, as were the gift bags, so nothing has cost a vast amount of money. So I've made up all those, so it was just 6, so those are those. And then I made the 6 cards today, 2 more or less of each. They're slightly different colour theme, but that's one of them. So I stamped that and then cut that out with a die, and then I've just literally and then these were from a card thing. That's another one. There we go. The card is glitter card as well. That's another one. That's just blue mirror card. There you go, you can see it shining. And then I'll just write, obviously personalised. I have in mind each, so there's another 3 of those. So yeah, so that's it. I just need to sort out the logistics of getting them to who they need to go to. But it's been quite nice actually. I must photograph them. It's been quite nice, quite chilled, just having a bit of a play, and I just think they're worth the effort, because I know how much it meant when a teacher took an interest in me as a child, and that was in normal circumstances, and I think in the unique circumstances that we find ourselves in, I think they've done a tremendous job of adapting. Sorry, glasses shiny. And really pulling it out the bag. So it's just a small way. Hopefully it will encourage them as well. So bear with. Excuse me. Oh. I've got shit in my cup, how rude. So today's piece of music is a request from Geraldine, and it is it's a very poignant piece of music. It is by Mr. Golden Tonsils himself. Matt Monro sings it. just sublime voice. And it's called Walk Away. Now, Geraldine actually didn't tell me why she wanted this, but this piece of music has been on my radar for a number of years. It was one of my mum's favourite, sorry, glasses. It was one of my mum's favourite songs. Well, when I say favourite, it meant a lot to her. Before she met my dad, when she was really young, she met a young man called Michael, who was up in Chester doing some form of contract work. And they ended up meeting each other, I think probably in a bar or pub or something, and liked each other a lot. Mum was single at that point, well before she met my dad, and Michael was engaged, so it didn't go further because he felt it obviously wasn't right to Mum, because he couldn't be with her because he was already promised to somebody else. I think there was a bit of pressure from the family from what Mum said. And this was the song that they kind of said goodbye to each other with. So I'm going to read the lyrics. So if anyone doesn't know who Matt Monro is, one, that's a disgrace. Go on YouTube, Matt Monro. Or you don't know what the song is, I'm just going to read the lyrics out. Walk away, please go, before you throw your life away. Excuse me. A life that I could share for just a day. We should have met some years ago. For your sake I say, walk away, just go. Walk away and live a life that's full with no regret. Don't look back at me, just try to forget. Why build a dream that cannot come true? So be strong, reach the stars now, walk away, walk on. If I heard your voice, I'd beg you to stay. So don't say a word, just run right away. Goodbye, my love, my tears will fall now that you've gone. I can't help but cry, but I must go on. I'm sad that I, after searching so long, knew I loved you, but told you, walk away, walk on. So the words are basically all about loss, isn't it? It's about being in love with probably the wrong person at the wrong time, or maybe the right person at the wrong time. Having something or not having something, wanting something you can't have for whatever reason, and having to say goodbye to it. So whenever I hear this song, it always gets me, because I always think, Mum, I always wonder what if Mum and Michael had been together. Obviously I wouldn't have been born, but because they seem to be, from what she said, happy together, whereas later on in life it certainly was far from happy. So I think it's a song of regret, isn't it? Maybe not loss, but I suppose maybe a bit of both regret and loss. It's such a beautiful song. So Geraldine, I hope I do it justice for you. Here we go. Here's Walk Away by Matt Monro, and do go and listen to it because it is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful voice. halfway through that. Oh, really itch. Oh. I hope that was okay for you, Geraldine. As always, if you do have a request, if you are watching and you would like me to play something, then please just ask in the comments. I'm always on the hunt for new things to play. I don't know how many videos this is. 90. It must be 90 something by now. So that's at least 90 odd pieces of music I've played. Well, in fact, 2 yesterday. So do ask, and I will see what I can do. Keep the suggestions coming. So thanks for watching. Enjoy your Saturday evening, and I will see you tomorrow.